Want to build muscle without gaining unnecessary fat? Then you need to nail your nutrition. Today, I'm taking you through a full day of eating on my lean bulk from macros to meal timing so you can see exactly how I structure my diet for body recomposition. This isn't just about eating more food, it's about eating smart. Every meal I eat has a purpose, and I'll explain why so you can apply the same principles to your own diet. Let's get into it. Setting up my macros. First, the foundation of any good lean bulk, macronutrients. I'm eating around 2,800 calories per day with 225 grams protein, 75 grams fat, 300 grams carbs. You might be thinking 225 g of protein. Isn't that too much? Not at all. Here's why I go high on protein. Improved body composition. Studies show higher protein intakes, even up to 1.5 grams per pound of body weight, support lean muscle gain while minimizing fat. Better satiety. Protein is the most filling macronutrient, which keeps hunger in check. Higher thermic effect. Your body burns more calories digesting protein than it does carbs or fats. Completely safe. Research confirms high protein intake doesn't harm kidneys or bones in healthy individuals. For fat, I aim for around 25% of my calories. This supports hormone production and vitamin absorption. And carbs. This is where timing becomes key. I keep carbs lower earlier in the day and increase them around my workouts to fuel performance and recovery. Now, let's break down a full day of eating. Meal 1. Breakfast high protein, low carb start. First thing in the morning, I go for a walk to get sunlight and boost alertness. Then, it's time for breakfast, scrambled eggs, turkey bacon, goat cheese, kiwi, potato patties. Some people avoid potato patties, but I like them and they fit my macros. Why low carbs in the morning? Prevents energy crash later in the day. Enhances fat oxidation before workouts. Keeps insulin stable for better focus. I also take fish oil and a multivitamin. While I get most nutrients from whole foods, I think of a multivitamin as nutritional insurance. Meal 2. Pre-workout meal fueling training for maximum performance. Your pre-workout meal is crucial. You don't want to hit the gym underfueled. Here's what I eat. Chicken sandwich, fresh chicken breast, cheese, mayo, spinach, mustard, whole grain bread, banana, blueberries. Why this setup works. Carb timing. You want at least 1 gram of carbs per kilogram of body weight pre-workout for optimal energy. Multiple carb sources. Mixing glucose bread and fructose fruit enhances carb absorption and performance. Protein for muscle retention. The chicken provides lean protein to protect muscle mass. When to eat it? About 60 minutes before training. Intra-workout nutrition optional but powerful. I don't always do this, but in certain cases, I use intra-workout carbs like gummy candies or liquid carbs. When intra-workout carbs help, if workouts last longer than an hour, if you're training fasted, if your pre-workout meal was over 3 to 5 hours ago. A good rule of thumb, 0.5 grams of carbs per minute of training, starting 30 minutes in. Meal 3. Post-workout meal recover and grow. After lifting, I focus on fast, convenient protein. I don't rush to eat, but I try to get protein in within 1 to 2 hours. Protein shake, whey plus casein blend with oats. Why a blend of whey and casein? Whey equals fast absorption for muscle repair. Casein equals slow digestion to sustain protein synthesis. Do you need carbs post-workout? Not necessarily. I personally prefer prioritizing carbs pre-workout and saving more for later meals when my appetite increases. Meal 4. Bigger meal later in the day, higher fiber and satiety. As the day goes on, my appetite ramps up. This is when I have a larger meal. Today, that's homemade chili. Thanks, Mom. Why I like chili at night. High in fiber, keeps me full longer. Slows digestion, helps with overnight fasting. Easy to meal prep. Having pre-made meals makes tracking macros easier. Meal 5. Pre-sleep meal preventing overnight muscle breakdown. The final meal of the day is all about sustaining muscle protein synthesis overnight. Cottage cheese, salad, crackers. Why cottage cheese? High in casein, slow digesting protein prevents muscle breakdown, prevents hunger at night, helps with sleep quality. Proven benefits. Studies show pre-sleep protein improves recovery and muscle growth. Key tip: try to spread protein intake evenly throughout the day to optimize muscle growth. Final takeaways. How to nail lean bulking. Set your macros correctly, prioritize protein, time carbs strategically, and keep fat balanced. Eat with a purpose. Every meal should serve a goal: energy, recovery, satiety. Fuel workouts properly. Pre-workout nutrition is more important than post-workout. Spread protein intake evenly. This maximizes muscle retention and recovery. Don't fear carbs, just use them wisely. Want to optimize your nutrition for muscle growth and fat loss? Check out my nutrition guide, where I break down exactly how to structure your diet for the best results. Subscribe to Simple Workout Space for more fitness and nutrition tips, and I'll see you in the next one.